Peace and Black Power, family. What it is, it's your brother Dawood Abdullah and I'm coming at you live one more time with a little thought on my mind. Peace and love to all. You already know black love is a cure for the black nation, family. So let's get it. Sitting here posted in the middle of the park, 109th and 155 South Side. You already know. Shout out the whole South Jamaica crew. I'm out here. I'm everywhere. Y'all know where I'm at, but I'm everywhere. You never know where you can find me. But nonetheless, I got a little thought for the family. So peace and black power, and let's get it. So dig it. Earlier today, before I started out my journey of the day, you feel me? I was on the phone. I got a little phone call from a brother on Facebook or whatever. Shout out to Larry King or whatever. You know what I mean? The homie reached out. I appreciate the call. I'm glad I was able to give you a little insight or whatever from a brother to brother. And nonetheless, before I even get into that, hold on. I'm gonna call this one before I even go no further. I think I'm gonna call this one Patience over Burnout. Again, I'm gonna call this one Patience over Burnout, and you'll see why. So dig it. Like I said, we was on the phone, we was on the horn, chopping it up, you know what I mean? And he was expressing some concerns basically about the whole, I guess, his expectations of what, you know what I'm saying, what some of the cats that's out there claiming this lifestyle, you feel me, around his area where he's from or whatever, how basically he feels, you know what I'm saying, it's all talk versus real action. And I basically had to, you know what I'm saying, let him know, like, yo, when it comes to dealing with our people on this topic of advancement, revolution, whatever term category you want to put it in, but nonetheless it's advancement for black African people. When it comes to dealing with this work, dealing with our family, dealing with the people that we come in contact with on a day-to-day, we as a comrades, we as a vanguard, we as the messengers of this work, of this message, of our revolutionary ancestors, we got to learn how to be patient. You feel me? I say that to say this. Granted, yes, we all have expectations. Granted, we all have what we wish to see from our people and what we wish, you know, the whole vibration of work in process. We wish to see that. We wish to feel that. I get it. No doubt. I feel where you're coming from. And that goes to everybody that's out there. I feel where you're coming from. But again, like I stated a couple seconds ago, we got to learn how to be patient. Let's come to the realization of this, my family. The family today, our people today, we have to, you know what I'm saying, we have to reteach this language of revolution. We have to reteach the language of self-reliance, self-determination. We have to reteach the language of togetherness. What I'm about to say, family, together ants shall conquer the elephant. Y'all should know this by now. But nonetheless, we got to reteach certain things because from the time period of the Honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey, from the time period of Minister Malcolm X in the 60s and all that stuff, right? From then until now, the family has lost sight and lost hearing of that language. We don't know that language anymore. You feel me what I'm saying? Folks done got assimilated to certain programs, certain lifestyles, socially or whatever. Folks are comfortable right now nonetheless. They see something's wrong, they feel something is wrong, but nonetheless, when we reaching out trying to explain what's wrong, they don't understand the language. So we have to be able to, you know what I'm saying? We got to baby walk. We got to baby step to people, nonetheless. We got to baby step to people. Because the more and more we, you know, walk down on the people, expect the people to know everything, you feel me, right then and there at the drop of a hat, it's not, first of all, it's not realistic and it's not going to happen. Second of all, you're going to push the people away more than you trying to get their attention. You're going to push them away. That's why I say you got to baby step them. You got to have patience with the people. Don't get it twisted. Just as long as it took us to get into this hell situation that we're in right now, here in the West and all over the world, just as long as it took us to get there, it may take, you feel what I'm saying, that same amount of time to come out. We have to, at the end of the day, you still have to work. You still have to put forth some effort. You have to put forth effort. You feel me? Not to get on no religious topic, whatever, but, you know, since that's what our people are caught up in, everybody likes to rely on faith. But nonetheless, every text will tell you, faith without works is dead. So you can hope, you can have, you know what I'm saying, aspirations all day long. But if you're not putting forth that work, you ain't putting that grind time in, your faith is blind. Your hopes are empty. So what am I saying? Again, baby step to people. Yes, we know on a mass level that our people are affected by racism and white supremacy. We know on a mass level, socially, politically, economically, spiritually / religion, school systems, we know we are hurting right now. But nonetheless, again, I state, the family does not understand the language of self-reliance. This is why we have to teach them step by step, baby step them along the way until they get the concept. Once the concept is reached, once the concept is retained within that person, then there's no excuse. You've been warned, you've been taught, you know the lessons, do your job. But nobody can do a job as of right now because don't nobody know the lessons. Don't nobody know the format. Nobody knows the whole plan, nothing. What's up, my brother? Peace. You know what I mean? So we gotta, like I said, we gotta take our time with the family. Don't get so caught up in your emotions and get so pissed off and then, these niggas don't know shit. Y'all know how folks get. You know what I'm saying? When they have a certain expectation level and it's not met. And right now, some of the folks that's, you know what I'm saying, going around supposed to be doing this work, they're showing too much emotion right now. You feel what I'm saying? It's way too much emotion and not enough interaction, not enough building, not enough really meeting the people where they are. Let's be clear, family. A lot of the folks out there, they're expecting folks to, you know what I'm saying, just wake up one day, throw on a red, black, and green flag and act like they've been doing this shit for like 10, 20 years. We have to be clear, family. This is new to a lot of people, especially in these times that we living in. This is 2014. Brother Malcolm, what's up, my brother? Brother Malcolm transcended eons ago. Marcus Messiah Garvey transcended eons ago. The original Black Panther Party, you know what I'm saying, that broke up eons ago. This is a whole new era, a whole new time period. And the people of this time period, people of this era do not know the language. You have to have patience. You have to have a clear thought of what your mission is. Know who your audience is, know who the family that you reached out to, and be able to meet them where they are. You got to meet them where they are, man. Because again, the more you come down on them with all that emotion crap, the more you're just going to push them away. And then the more, just like how it's going on already, the more folks are going to be like, you know what, I'm not trying to hear this black power shit. I'm chilling, I'm doing my thing or whatever. It is what it is in the world, but I'm alright. And we're going to continue to go nowhere. So have patience. It is a virtue. I know that's a cliche that most folks don't like to hear, but it is a virtue nonetheless. How you doing, man? Peace. But like I said, you got to have patience with the family, man. You got to have patience, man. Speaking a clear tone of voice. Don't come with all your little attitudes because the family's not getting it. Because nothing else, let's be real. That's how religious folks get down. When religious folks, they get down, they don't really want to, you know what I'm saying, spend too much time with you. Either you know it or you don't. And if you don't know it, they don't even want to bother with you. That's not what we about. That's not what this RBG thing is about. RBG is about reaching the people, teaching the people to uplift the people so the people can do for themselves. That's the mission of RBG, taken from the mission of the UNIA, headed up by the Honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey. Peace and black power to the ancestors. It's all about patience, man. We know what we want to do. We know what we would like to see, what we would like to relive once again. But it all takes time. It takes effort. It takes work. It takes a clear thought and a clear vision of your mission. It takes clear and sincere love, genuine love, heartfelt love for your people. If you're missing any of those aspects, you're going to be thrown off and you're going to throw the family off. And we're all going to be thrown off our access, stuck right where the hell we are right now. Ain't you tired of that? Take your time, pace yourself, know what your mission is, know what the people are about, reach the people where they are, and let's do this work. It's not as hard as everybody is making it to seem. Like I said, nothing's going to happen overnight. It's going to take time. It may take a couple years. It may take a couple decades. But at the end of the day, as long as you doing something on a daily basis, because like I always say, revolution is evolution on a daily basis. As long as you're doing something on a daily basis to better yourself so you can better your people, then the mission is being met. Period. It's all about patience, man. Patience. Pace yourself. Because at the end of the day, if you don't, right, here's the flip side. You don't pace yourself. You don't show that patience with the people. One, the people, like I said, they're going to turn you off. They're not going to hear you. So you don't even have a mission anymore because you don't have a mission without the people. No people, no mission. So that's one. Two, you don't pace yourself. You're going to burn yourself out. Shout out to my big OG, my big bro, Unaga Monsoon, man. Straight up and down. He told me a little while ago, man, a couple months ago back, man. He was like, yo, Bass, listen up, bro. This is a hard fight that we in. It's a long fight that we in. Once you take up this fight, it's a lifelong fight, man. And you need all the strength and energy that you can, you know what I'm saying, muster up and retain. because it's a long, tedious road. And if you go, you know what I'm saying, you go on some crazy shit every day, you're going to burn yourself out. Again, and then you ain't going to have nothing to offer to the people. The people going to look at you like you crazy because you half-assing it. So pace yourself, young bro. Pace yourself, young blood. This is what my OG told me, and I listened. So now I'm passing that same message on to the rest of the family out there, to the rest of the RBG comrades, the rest of the people that's out there doing any type of work for black nationalism. I'm sending the same message that was passed on to me, I'm passing on to you. Pace yourself. Have patience with the family. Stay on board with your mission, but pace yourself. Don't burn yourself out, because when you burnt out, you ain't going to have nothing else to give. And without nothing else to give, we stuck. So what do you have? This is my thought of the day, family. I want this to really, you know what I'm saying, soak in and marinate to a lot of people out there. You know what I mean? Like I said, no need to call no names because there's too many names to be called any goddamn way. But nonetheless, stay on board with your mission. Stay focused. Know your vision. Know your mission. Know your people. Know where your people are. Know the conditions of your people where they are. Meet them where they are. When you begin to teach, have patience. Pace yourselves. Allow the people to soak in the information. Allow the people to grow in the information. Allow the information to be spread out through the people. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes work, but the mission can and will be done. Are you down? Don't tell me you down. Show me you down. In the meantime, between time, it's your brother Dawood Abdullah, R.A.N.M. Coming at you live one more time with this little quick thought on my mind. Peace and love to all. You already know black love is care for the black nation. So let's get it. Feel me? Like I said, I'm out here, Southside, chilling for a little bit before I go handle some more BI. But nonetheless, I had a thought. I had to pass it on. You know how we do. Drop that feedback. Let's build. Let's converse. Let's reach this family, y'all. Let's do this work. Peace, love, and black power.